Hey folks, I'm up here at the lake today and I was just going to put out another video. There's a lot of folks out fishing. I hadn't got my cat quite ready yet and I hadn't got the anchor installed. I just went and picked it up. And my anchor trolley. Put that on this evening. I might try to come up here tomorrow. It's a little windy up here. I don't know if you can tell out there or not. Right there, you can see 4 boats in that shot right there. And then there's another one over there on the dam. We got 2 up in this little eddy up here. This marina. This is where I had my camper for about 3 years. I don't know if you can see that houseboat right there. There's a truck sitting right behind it, a black truck. Then there's some bathrooms. Right behind them bathrooms, I had my camper. My front porch was all that right there. We're talking about some good times. But at one time I had a ski boat up here. I had a pontoon boat and a sailboat, all up here in the marina. And there's a sailboat on the end here. You can see it right there. He looks like he's getting ready to go out. Figured I'd sneak up here and watch him go. I don't know who that is. It's like Bill, but I'm not really sure. He was just getting up here by the time I was leaving. And the sailboat I actually learned on isn't in today. He's got it pulled out for the winter. It's the biggest one out here. He had the camper right behind mine, and he told me that if I was getting one, I needed to learn. So we got about halfway out in the lake, and he started getting drunk and telling me what to do. And man, that was the way to go, I guess. It happened. Well, I was going to tell you, it's my kayak right off this peninsula right here. I'm about 20 foot off, maybe a little farther, maybe 30 foot. There's a crappie bed. It's been big for the last probably 10 years. Man, you can, as soon as you get the hook in the water, you've got an over 10 inch, keeper, because it's a 10 inch law here, or was. I don't think it is this year, but it was a 10 inch law. And you would have a keeper on there easily. We caught. I know me and the ex fished out there in the canoe, and we never even had to measure. Well, I think we measured the first one, which was 13 inches, and every one was bigger than that. And for this lake, that's pretty good. They were about that big. Crappie. Pretty healthy. Right on the back side of that marina. Right on the back side of the snack bar. You can go around. There's more boats on there. They feed them over there. Feed catfish. Spending many nights over there drinking. Got drunk on some 99 bananas. If y'all have ever tried that, don't. That's some nasty stuff. It tastes really good. Going down. Tastes like banana Laffy Taffy. Right up in this little cove right here. Me and my brother were fishing years ago, and he hung something. Took him about 45 minutes to get it in, and it was a big old alligator gar, about the size of his leg. The water's down too. You see, there's probably about a 7-foot drop from where I'm at to the dirt down there. And that peninsula out there, that's a good place to show you. There'll just be enough just to walk on. The water will be right up to the edges. And trees on it are actually in the water. The roots will be. And all out here is real shallow. Other than the creek spot. There's an old creek that comes out through here. Comes down through here. So I got the what do you call it? The Tapia map or whatever. I've got them on my phone, so whenever I get the kayak out, I'm gonna go fish off the creek bank. That's where they said they're catching them right now. That's where all these boats are, on the other creek bank. Before they built the reservoir here, there was a creek coming from the north end, which was Okeechobee Creek, coming in around this peninsula. It goes up another, I don't know, 8-10 miles. It's a 4,400 acre lake, I believe. And it goes way up. The creek comes down through here and goes all the way down to where the spillway is. Cuts through the dam. I showed y'all that in another video. And then there's a couple of feeder springs, creeks. One that comes from over here, one that comes from way over there by a little beach. This is the little beach here. This is the Afro Engineered Beach. Well, how could I put that? The Free Beach. Maybe that's what I should put. You don't want to pay to swim in this water. There's alligators all in here, so I don't know why the Afros want to swim in here anyway. Oh well. We won't get too far into that. I was hoping this dude would put the sailboat out, man. I never had any video of me on my sailboat. I've got a few pictures, but never out. At the time, my cell phone didn't have a camera, and I was working so much, I'd come in, my wife would start fussing, so I'd get on the sailboat and either drink or go for a sail. Some dirty water. Still at Winter Pool. Yeah, I'm going to see what I was telling you about. The water will be good ways up. That boathouse. I don't know if I put up that video or not. That boathouse is where I was fishing last week. I don't think I put that video up. So y'all won't know what I'm talking about. I don't think the sailboat's going down. I think he's just working on it. I think he's drinking a little beer, working on it. I went and spent some money on some gear today. Went and bought me a net, collapsible net for the kayak, and a floating minnow bucket. So I don't have to keep it in the kayak with me. Stocked up on some jig heads and what else did I get? I was thinking it was about $60, and it turned out I got $2 back from $100. Like, dang, prices of feeding yourself going up. That's basically all I got was stuff. I got the anchor kit. I looked at a life jacket, but it was one of them that it looked good, but it rode way too high. I can't stand that. I have to use the other one I got. I'm gonna stop this here. I'll get some more of you.